Well, it's happening. Construction is happening in our home. So this is my basement. You probably only got a glimpse of it once, but I've never really filmed down here. But now I'll be filming a lot down here with when it's knocked, that wall's gonna get knocked down today. That used to be the toy room. It was super cute. It used to be the toy room years ago. We put this IKEA shelf in here and had buckets full of toys. And yeah, so this is gonna get knocked down and opened up. This is the rest of my basement. And this was the storage room, and now it's getting turned into a basement. And here's the laundry room. You've all seen my laundry room and my food room. So that will get covered. And this is going to be Callie's room. And yeah, a lot of changes. I know I said that my office was gonna be moved upstairs in the boys' room, and the boys were gonna move down here, but change of plans, we're gonna give Jonah his own room so he has a space to go when he's needs a moment. Yeah, long story. Anywho, that's another vlog. But yeah, construction is happening today. So this is what it looks like right now. I'm gonna put some sheets over the TV to protect that and over the chair and treadmill. Isn't that a sight? This is my kitchen desk. Freaking hate it. Now when it's not my hot cocoa station, this is what happens. But it is a little carried away right now with the basement. Things have been thrown here. So this was an organized like pen drawer. This was the kid drawer. See? And I was gonna do a video on that. What do you know? Not happening. So this is what is just becoming of it and what usually looks like. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ask the frame guy if he can knock this out since he's demolishing, banging things out today. Okay, the guy said he'd do it, packing this up, get rid of everything, have everything find its home. Yay! And I have Miss Princess coloring.
Cinderella!
Cinderella! Yeah! You're doing a good job.
Pull this.
Really? And then we have the teeny boppers over there. Fun!
No!
Cinderella. So yeah, that's what I'm doing today. Okay, so I got the desk cleared out. So they're gonna knock that all out, and I measured it, and then I measured my buffet table, and it's the exact same length. So super psyched about that. So I'll just put that over there, and which is great because my buffet table over there had all my tablecloths and stuff. So it'll be good. I'll make it work, and I'll show you what I do with it. So for the last little while, I've been looking at paint samples, and I need help. I want to repaint in here. I love the screen, but it's old now, and it's time to move on, and I just need a change. And I love this goldeny yellow, but I need a change. So yeah, so I want to pick a color that lightens up the place. Just so you know, before I show you the colors, within the next month, I want to paint the walls and I want to paint the cupboards. Now these cupboards are super cheap, hence we're ripping out the desk. And yeah, they're just crap cupboards, really. And so I'm gonna prime them and paint them. I was thinking of doing like a white or an off-white and then glazing them so you have like a darker black or like a wood color in the crevices and things. And then I want to do chair rail here. And so we're gonna do that soon, but so I need to pick my color and then we'll do our cupboards. We're just doing one thing at a time. So I want, I'm really into lighter yellows, and that's what I'd like to see throughout the house. And then, but I need a secondary color, and that's why I need you guys. I'd like to do, you know how I have this here, like I want to do another color. And what I want to do by the front door is, okay, see that little box in here? See this wall here? I want to like make the line from here go all the way up and paint that white. And on this section, so it doesn't go out like a T. So I just want, so our eye just goes all the way up. Tell me if you think that would be weird or not. But I want to make that wall different. Like I want to stencil like a design on that wall with whatever color we pick. So that's what I want to do there. I was debating whether or not to keep this goldeny mustard yellow, because then Derek would have to take the mirror down, but he says it's not bad, just need a couple of guys. The way that it hooks onto the wall, it's on there really good. So he's not worried about that, and I could just paint around the hooks. So he says it's not to worry, he can make, we could do it. So I'm like, okay. So, and this color goes out into the hall, so I have to redo all of it. So I need your help. I want some lighter colors, but I'm also fighting against the wood trim in the home. So they need to be warm colors, but so I need two colors. So here's what I'm looking at. My friend has this color at her house, and with the light, the way her house sits in the lighting, it actually looks yellow during the day, and at night it does look like, it looks like it's beige. It's called Sensible Hue by Bear Paint. But in my house, under all the different lightings and times of day, it never looks yellow. It always stays like this. So I don't want to use it. So I did find this yellow that I'm really gravitating towards. And it looks really good with the wood. And it's lighter, and I think it would look good when I do the cupboards. And it would also match my granite. So what I've done is put some swatches up on the wall, and I have more swatches than that. Like, there's this whole pile of swatches, more swatches. And so I just want to lighten the house up. It's really dark. We don't get a whole lot of light that comes through, and I thought if I repaint, I mean, like, seriously, I'm looking at my screen and it looks lighter than it does in real life. Okay, it's actually darker in real life than it's showing on film, or at least that I could see through the back of this camera. So yeah, so I want to redo some things, and then it's like, okay, do I paint that white and just put a line across and kind of keep a line flowing? What do you think? So yeah, so there's that color all the way. And everyone compliments it when they come into the house. Like, they love the colors, and I'm like, thanks, I'm gonna repaint. They're like, really? And I don't like these cupboards. It makes everything look orange. I don't like it. And I know I'm gonna hate it even more once we paint. So I gotta get ready to paint the cupboards once I'm done painting. So yeah, so okay, so I've put some swatches up, and I'm looking at some light yellows and like beiges. As much as I don't like beiges, I feel like that's all I can really do in this home. I love light blues, I love grays, but it just doesn't work with our wood and our tile. You have to match the tile. Hi, sweetheart. Okay, I'm coming. And eventually we want to rip this tile out and put wood, but we're not quite there yet. Okay, I'll come back. I gotta help Shaylee. So anyway, I would love your tips and your input of what colors. I mean, I really love the light yellows. I just want to brighten up the place with the cupboards being a white with like a brown glaze. And I don't know. If you have favorite paint colors, will you send them my way? I would appreciate it. I just know that once I start painting here soon, that I'm gonna hate these cupboards even more, and I'm gonna want to hurry up and get them done. So fun times. So I'm doing a lot today. I cleaned out that desk, and everything's out on here and on my table, and I'm gonna finish doing my dishes. I didn't do them last night because we were busy clearing out the basement, and I want to clean up there. It's gotten a little out of control this summer, and I really want to redo my pantry, but I think I'm gonna wait till later in the week to do that. So I'd love your advice, guys. Painting colors, that's your homework. Thanks.